If you're looking to make a big impact with Martyrdom and Blade Ball, you're in the right place. Martyrdom is an explosive and high-stakes ability that can turn the tide of any match if used strategically. It requires a good sense of timing and positioning, but when executed correctly, it can be one of the most powerful abilities in your arsenal. Let's dive into how to use Martyrdom effectively in Blade Ball.
What the fuck?
More than 95% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you find this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button and help the channel grow. Martyrdom works by activating an explosion when your character is hit or knocked out of the game. While the concept sounds simple, it has a lot of potential when used at the right time. The key to using Martyrdom is understanding when to trigger the explosion and how to position yourself to maximize its effectiveness. To start, you'll need to keep track of your health and your positioning on the field. Martyrdom activates when you're about to be eliminated or when you take significant damage. It doesn't require any special timing, but you'll need to plan your movements around the enemy's attacks. If you're in a vulnerable position, make sure you're close to a group of enemies to ensure the explosion will affect them. When Martyrdom goes off, it sends out a blast that deals damage to everyone nearby, including your opponents. This makes it a great way to weaken multiple enemies at once, especially if they're in a group or have just focused on eliminating you. Even if you don't directly get a kill, you can cause a lot of disruption and make it easier for your teammates to clean up. One thing to note is that Martyrdom doesn't always guarantee a kill. It's more about creating chaos and taking your enemies down with you when they're about to eliminate you. It's an excellent tool for sacrificing yourself for the greater good of your team, especially when you're at a disadvantage and need to shift the momentum. Using Martyrdom with a teammate who's also aggressive can be an even more powerful strategy. For example, if you know you're about to be eliminated, use Martyrdom and coordinate with your teammate to capitalize on the blast, knocking out an opponent or creating space for them to score a goal. Keep in mind that Martyrdom is a bit of a gamble. The risk is high, but the reward can be great. Timing and positioning are crucial. The best way to practice is to experiment with different approaches and see when Martyrdom is most effective in your matches.